Cancer. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on with this moon. Tomorrow we'll be going under Leo, under the waning crescent, and then we'll be moving into, on the 12th, we'll be moving into a new moon / solar eclipse under Leo as well. Just to give y'all a heads up. All right, universe, what's going on with the energy in the person that's watching? Ooh, let's see. Let's keep finding out what's going on. All right, I think we got our cards. All right, back of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on. We need to take a figure out on what's happening. Okay, let me get the cards ready so we can get this all looked at. All right. So the first card we've got here is the King of Wands. I feel like you're finally stepping into that masculine energy because we're going into Leo tomorrow, matter of fact. I think, you know, what's going on is you're actually trying to, like, draw a line. I feel like you're finally just going to be drawing some boundaries, which is good. We got that. But we got the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're not going to be so snappy or aggressive during this time. I feel like things are going to be mellowing out. Things are going to be more mellower. And that's what I got. And then we have the King of Pentacles here in reverse. I feel like this moon in Cancer is making you more easier to communicate with and making it easier for you to express yourself instead of being so stubborn and being so, like, aggressive and standing your ground of being stubborn. And then I have the Ten of Arms, which is the Ten of Swords. It's in reverse. I feel like whoever you felt like was being an issue at the time, I feel like they're being removed from your life. The universe is actually removing the swords from your back and actually removing these individuals that have been coming into your life trying to make some chaos. That's what I'm getting. And then I have the Page of Pentacles. I think what's going on here is that I think you're starting to keep your finances more on a wrap. But then I have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, like, you've been on your phone. You've been trying to, like, take things in. It's slowly processing. I feel like you're waiting for that particular phone call. I think a phone call is coming in for you. I think some news is coming in. I think you're waiting for a particular phone call. Universe wants you to know, don't worry, it's going to be coming. You're going to get some good news. Finally, huh? Finally, some good news. Confirmation, this Seven of Pentacles. What's going on with this Seven of Pentacles? What's going on, universe? What's going on with this Seven of Pentacles? So you have the Page of... Yeah, it's coming in quick from what I'm understanding. Thank you for all the hearts. Appreciate the love, guys. Thank you so much. I have the Page of Wands coming in, and it's coming in quickly. I feel like this opportunity that's coming to you for this phone call. Hi, how are you? Nice to see you, Poppy. I really feel like this is an opportunity that you've been waiting for, and the universe is proud of you for moving forward and not looking back. That's what I'm getting. Let's get some... So that's basically the energy. So under this moon right now that we're in right now, which is the Cancer moon under the waning crescent, you're basically stepping out of that energy of feeling like that you don't have control of the situation. Your emotions are now under, you know, you're got your emotions under wraps. You're not being as stubborn. I feel like you're laying down boundaries, which is really good. The universe is removing people that are backstabbing you as well. I want to get some messages for you. Let's get some clarification from messages. Let's find out. I gotta look for a good oracle deck. I wanna, you know what? I haven't done any crystals in a minute. I'm gonna do some crystal decks. I'm gonna get some angel numbers for you. Let's find out with the angel numbers deck. Let's find out what's going on. What does the person watching need to know? What do you want to tell them? What numbers they need to look for? Okay. 222. Seek some balance. You pull it up closer. Let's get this. So we can. All right. Angel whispers. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Or take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Affirmation. What feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. All right, so the universe wants you to seek some balance, relax, take a breather. I'm telling you, things are going to start working in your favor. 222. Pay attention. If you start seeing that, I'm going to get another one. Let's get one more. 444. Protection. Angel whispers. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. The time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. Didn't I just say that you're going to have an opportunity coming quickly? Affirmation. I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. There you go. Back of the deck is 111 Destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen to your intuition. Helps guide you to what you are manifesting. The inner whispers of helping you create all that is that you desire. Listen, lean in and follow your soul. Affirmation. Life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. We're going to leave that there. So 111, 222, and 444 are going to be your angel numbers you want to keep looking out for. When you see these angel numbers, this is going to be the messages that you need to think of when it happens. You know then it's activating. Let's go into some more messages. We're going to use the C melodies. Get some more messages. Find out what you need to know during this time. We do go into Leo Moon tomorrow, guys. Just to let you know. We do go into Leo Moon. Yes. I believe in Jesus too. All right. Prudence. Don't be lured by the siren song. So don't be lured into something because it sounds good. Make sure you're going with your intuition. The universe already said that. You need to follow your intuition. Let's get one more. Turbulence. The mind is murky in rough water. So don't think negative, think positive. Universe wants you to get that, negative mindset. Because when you think negatively, it basically murks your head and you're not thinking straight. So that's part of it. Let's get some more oracle messages. Like this. Oh, let's use the moon deck since we're in the moon. Let's find out what's going on with the moon. We're going to use the moon deck. We're going to use the mystic moons. Let's find out what's going on. What do we need to know during this time? What does the person... Ooh, that flew right across. All right. Oh, full moon in Cancer. We are under a Cancer waning moon. Let's see. The oceans and tides. Okay, the ocean and tides. Allow yourself to ebb and flow with the emotional currents of the full moon, while also setting boundaries and protecting your emotional well-being. 2, 4, and 6. I just said that the universe just said to set some boundaries. Universe is going to, once you activate those boundaries, the universe is going to remove those people out of your life, the ones that can't follow. That's what that Ten of Swords in reverse was about. Let's see what else we got here. Let's do some animal spirit. I got 2 forms of animal spirit decks. I'm going to use this animal spirit one. I want to find out what animal is your energy in right now. Oh, okay. Frog. Frog. I feel like this time you need an emotional cleanse with the frog. I feel like that you need to like allow yourself to be okay with crying. I feel like that's an okay thing. Also, I feel like if it's not an emotional situation going on, I feel like you need to go out in the rain. So if it's going to be raining where you're at, or you have an idea when it's going to rain, I really feel like you need to feel the rain on your skin. You need a cleansing either way, on either the outer of you or the emotional side of you. Let's get one more to clarify this. Let's get one more. What other spirit animal does the individual watching need to know about? What do they need to know? Let's see. Okay, a lion. Ooh, okay. I feel like with the lion, since we are in Leo season, you could be a Leo, just hypothetically, or you could have Leo placements. I feel like at this time, I feel like the universe wants you to take a step back and observe the situation before you're on the attack. I feel like the situation ain't always as it appears. That's what it was saying in the other one, and the other oracle card. You need to really like stand your ground and your boundaries, but also be sure on what you're accusing or stepping forward to. Make sure all your ducks are in a line, because lions, when they're on the attack, they can be very, very, very scary. And I feel like I don't want that. I would hate for you to go in on the attack and find out that it wasn't what it appears. That's why it said a murky mind. One more on the animal spirit. Okay, those fell. I'm gonna take the both of them. Let's find out what they say. We have koala spirit. 3, 5, and 8. We are in August. The spirit has a plan. So I think you need to just let yourself just relax and pay attention to the signs around you. The universe has a plan for you, so don't worry. Like, you're being guided in the right direction. And then we have the scarab. Beetle spirit. Magic works through you. 5 and 2 is 7. Let's zoom in. There it goes. I feel like, the magic works with through you, because okay, I'm gonna try to word this where it's not. Okay, spirit has a plan for you, but it's your job to manifest and ask for what you want. The magic's already in you. It's already working through you. You need to manifest is what needs to be done. You definitely need to manifest, for sure, for sure. Like, this is the time to manifest, is what the universe is saying, because we are under a Lion's Gate. We have 2 more days of a Lion's Gate, and then it's closed. So I think what it's trying to tell you is the universe has the plan. The spirit has a plan for you. The universe is working in your favor to do the plan. But with this card is, you have to manifest it yourself. You have to put the work in to do it. You already have the magic. It works through you. You have the ability to manifest this. So that's what's going on there. I'm going to use, trying to find my other oracle deck. And then I'll be doing some messages. Okay. Whispers deck. We're going to use that. I feel like you need to hear a message. I'm going to pull, I want 2 of them. If it pulls out 3, I will take it, but any more, no. Universe, what does the person watching need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? What's going on? Okay. We have 2, and I want 1 more. I feel like 1 more is relevant for the situation. I get 1 more, universe. I'm going to shuffle a few more. Okay. All right. Taking the top one. Okay. All right. Let's read this. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, and your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action. Do a clear detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. So in order for your mindset to be cleared, you need to clear your spaces. If you feel like you're cluttered at home, you need to do a spring cleaning or a fall cleaning. one of those. Or if your mind is racing around, then you need to do a mental cleansing. Or if your schedule is just overwhelming, then you need to move your schedule around so you're not, but you need to take care of yourself. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today, soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on courage. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. Others' permissions to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra, change. Though courage is courageous. You had the lion too. So you do have to have your courage. You need that. Here it is. Am I letting fear stop me? Some trade their dreams for comfort, yet comfort is an enemy of progress. Success requires showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dream. Today's soul action. Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, then show up. So you need to take some time to yourself and actually journal what's going on with you. I believe if you journal within this week and you go to the next week, you're going to go back and look at that and you're going to see how much progress you made. So that's basically just like it's just a journaling of your journey. That's all it is. Take pride in that. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, we're going to do a Power of Love deck. We're going to find out what you need to tell yourself with the Power of Love deck. Everybody needs love in their life, especially when you love to yourself. Tomorrow I'll be coming back with a love reading tomorrow during the 11th. And then the 12th, I'm going to do the last day of the Lion's Gate. Let's find out. What message does the person watching right now need to know, universe? What do they need to hear for themselves to believe they're worthy enough of your love, universe? What do they need to hear right now? All right. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. So you need to leave the past alone. And then your other card is willingness. You are able to compromise it. The end result is love. So if you're willing to compromise on what you need to do for yourself, the universe will reward you with the love at the end of the tunnel. But nothing ever gets dealt with unless you actually work on it. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm going to do a crystal. I don't know all the crystals yet, per se. But the crystal that you'll need to carry or look up, get an idea what it's about, I will. You can look it up and see what it, means. Let's see. What crystal does... Okay, here we go. Gold with quartz. Gold with quartz. I think a gold medal is a form of protection, and the quartz is something that you can remove negative energy and put positive energy into you. I think that you need to release whatever's holding you back in order for these to come to you. We're going to do a couple more oracles, and then I'm going to do the messages and your lucky day of the week. And then I'm going to see... That's probably about it. So, let's find out. I might even do your money. I might do your money too. I might find out about your money situation. Because I know money has been a really big thing lately with people. Although I'm trying to find my bunny deck. My little bunny deck. It has little rabbits on it. Let's see. What is it? Here it is. I found it. Alright. Thank you for being patient, y'all. What messages does the person watching need to know right now? What do they need to know right now during this time under the Cancer moon? So they can go into the Leo moon. What do they need to know? All right. Self-care. 338, and that's 11. So self-care. And the back of it says, I look after myself, body, mind, and soul. So you do have to do some self-care. Universe wants you to take care of yourself during this time, during the Lion's Gate. Let's see what else. A fertile foundation, number 7. Okay. Joy sprouts within me. So you got to do this for yourself. You have to take care of yourself. Universe is making this very prominent that you need to cleanse yourself. You need to meditate. You need to let go of the past. You need to do these things in order for the Lion's Gate to work in your favor. Now, mind you, we only have the Lion's Gate only until the 12th. So the universe wants you to manifest, but you got to get yourself straight before you do. I'm going to see what chakra you need to work on, because I feel like your guys' chakra is off right now. And then I'm going to move on what days are going to be prominent for you during August. What's left of August. Universe, what chakra or message do you have for the person watching this video right now? Okay, crown chakra. Okay. Basically elevating yourself. Evaluation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and my knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. We're going to pull one more. The universe wants one more for y'all. So crown chakra, watch what you're thinking, clear your mind. Don't be allowing anybody talking in your ear that's negative. All right, throat chakra. And here we go, return to the heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be. Where my light and greatness are, I find peace and inner silence. So you don't need to speak your mind in order to make an effect. You need to, your thoughts are enough to the universe. Your thoughts are more powerful than you speaking. So the universe wants you to not focus so much on your throat chakra, but focus on your heart chakra. And you've been getting a lot of heart messages about this. Let's go and find out what days of the rest of August is going to be very prominent for you during this time. Let's find out. And then I'm going to go to your lucky day of the week, because we are pretty much on Monday. Universe, person watching this video right now, what is the prominent day for these guys to really pay attention to having this manifestation coming through? Give me the days that are really important for them, so they know what they need to do when it comes to manifestation. We've got the 30th. That's going to be prominent. You guys want to see that. 30th, okay. 24th. Let's see. Ooh, 27th, okay. 16th. Okay. I'm going to pull 2 more. So you should be seeing the effects of your manifestation on these days. If you manifest during the Lion's Gate. The Lion's Gate's only open for 2 more days, guys. So pay attention. I'm going to get one more date. One more date is going to be prominent for you during this Lion's Gate. You're going to be seeing some improvement when it comes to it. I'm going to do it 2 more times. If it doesn't come out, I guess it is what it is. Let's see. Come on. All right, 28. All right. So we've got the 16th. We've got the 24th. We've got the 27th. We've got the 28th. And we've got the 30th. For your prominent dates, if you manifest during the Lion's Gate, you're going to start seeing your manifestations come into reality during those dates. So just pay attention. Now I'm going to get the lucky day of the week for you. And then I'm going to get your messages. And then I'm going to close it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Love and light to y'all. What is going on? What is going to be the individual watching this video? What is going to be the lucky day of the week? Oh, Thursday. Thursday is going to be your lucky day of the week. So Thursday is going to be very, very prominent for you. So pay attention to that. Now let's get to your messages. Actually going to be using this neon deck when I get a black light, it's supposed to glow and stuff, but I wanted to use it. I haven't used it in a hot minute, so I wanted to use it. Let's find out what the universe has to say to you guys today. Okay. Let's see what messages we got. Mental health is being affected. The universe wants you to pay attention to your mental health. The universe already said you got to take care of yourself. Your family is getting bigger. Take that what resonates. Could be a fan, a family member. Abundance is coming. Okay? So yes, this is what we need. A new relationship coming in 2 weeks, depending on the individual. Take what resonates with you. Money is coming in a week. Dang, guys, this is amazing. This is good. Stop. You're going crazy. Stop stressing yourself out. Universe wants you to know that you need to take some time for yourself. Actually, go and do a mental, cleansing, and go do a space cleansing, and go do a schedule cleansing, and start journaling your thoughts so you're not like, constantly thinking about them. Once you put them on paper and you read it to yourself, then you can very well visualize it as well as imagine it. So visualizing things is just as powerful, just as well as having it in your head. I feel like when people journal, it pulls out what you're going through in your head and it frees up that space. But I will say this, go back in about a week after you start journaling and go back and you'll start seeing things change. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy how things work. But that's what I have for you all. And I will come back tomorrow with the love reading. So, love and light to you guys. And take care of yourself. And go manifest right now. It's the Lionsgate. Okay? All right. Queen Cappy out. Bye.